All right, we're live. We're a little bit late to work today, but we're live. Moon Show back Monday through Friday, 10 p.m. Nighttime for you guys. Daytime for this box. Just getting started. Looks like a cloudy day. Might be some rain. Good day to lock in. Good day to get some work done. No excuses. Also, ran out of Red Bull last night, so might have to order a grab or something. We'll push through the stream. But good news is, got a guest for today. Really happy because we're actually going to get some work done right now in a little bit. You might know him by the name of B. Haley. I don't know if that rings a bell. Big Head Billionaires. So he'll be coming through. Let me see if I have everything set up for... I'll fix that later. I'll fix it right now, actually. What are you talking about? Oh, man. Let me get B. Haley actually on here. I'm going to send you a link right now, fam. Thanks for tuning in. Remembering the time. Actually, I don't know why I'm messaging it to you there. You should just, text it to you. Give me a second. Alright, there you go. Alright, B. Haley. Alright, let's pop over in our creator studio. Let's get ready for our guest. Easy. Perfect. Alright, all he has to do is join. And we're gonna be... Oh, look, he already joined already. Bullish. Oh, no, I can't run it with that. Yo, what's up, dude? Wait, can you hear me? Alright, I can't hear you. Either just double check your mic, or you might need to hop into Chrome. Okay. Alright, screen share good. Get B. Haley on. Oh, there you go. I can hear you now. Yeah, I can hear you now. Alright, give me a second. I'll bring... Yeah, I can see the big head. Hold on, I'm going to bring you on stream in a second. Alright, wait, hold on. Let me actually get out of here. Alright, we're live on the Moon Show. Welcome. I am your host, the most famous fox, solquicks, live from Hua Hin in Thailand, getting ready for Island Owl. And the Moon Show is a little nighttime show that I've been hosting for years, over 4 years, almost 5 years now. Normally a space, now I'm turning it into a stream. We're bringing it back Monday through Friday. And one of those people that has been with me in the ecosystem that entire time, tuning into the Moon Show, always vibing, is B. Haley. And I'm going to bring him on stream today because he has put in the work and made a super cool little fox animated character for me. And he's going to show me how to use the tools. So it's about time I learn, how to use the tools I'm a holder for. So let's get into it. Let's introduce B. Haley as his big head billionaire. What's up, fam?
Let's cook, man. I mean, I'm excited to be here. As you can see, I'm a cartoon picture.
This is really cool. So for those people that don't know, like what you're doing right now, what is it's like a video. What are they called? Not vloggers, but like the video streamers.
I'd say it's like an avatar, like a VTuber,
A
basically.
VTuber. That's
Except,
what it is. Yeah.
yeah, a lot of VTubers are 3D or like they move around with you. This is a little bit more simplistic. It's basically just the expressions and the lip sync for the time being, but it fits the NFT character perfectly. So yeah, I mean, I've really just been expanding on that and finding ways to animate different characters and really just building tools around, being able to become your PFP, which I thought was ridiculously cool.
Yeah, dude. I mean, I love what you've been doing is beyond just the animated series that you started out with, which just
Yeah.
to kind of give people some context, like what how did this all come to how did this idea for like big heads and everything come to? We don't have to go through the whole history, but just to like give
Yeah,
maybe
sure.
some new viewers an idea of like what does big head billionaires mean to you?
Sure. I mean, for me, even as like a super young kid, dude, I mean, I always wanted to do animation or make a video game. And honestly, like this is just a milestone for me. Like being able to create an actual show has been something that I wanted to do my entire life. And in my early years, I mean, I did a lot of art and animation and stuff, and I basically just got good at all the different jobs, all the way down from, doing the video production to the actual animation to the voice acting to the audio mixing and then just, final compression of like a whole a full length episode. I mean, our episodes are 12 minutes long usually, so
Which
it's a
is
lot of
wild.
work, I'd
Yeah,
say.
that's wild.
Yeah.
You know, and they're really good. Also, they're enjoyable to watch. Good dialogue,
Thanks.
great animation, some cool action scenes here and there. Even like the very first episode, I knew that this was going to be a smash hit with the interviews, but we'll check out them another time. Let's actually
Sure.
pull up what we're cooking with. So first off, make sure you guys are following B Haley.
Let's go.
Make sure you're checking out bigheadbillionaires.com, especially if you're a holder. You can do a lot. Okay, so up top, up here, the episodes. You built your own marketplace. So, really quick, there's 100 big head billionaires. They're already sold out, none are listed. So, if you really want to get one, you're going to have to, like, I don't know, talk to B. Haley or, like, some people in the
Well,
community,
actually,
maybe.
there's a couple listed right now for one sold, so
Oh,
that's due.
perfect.
But basically, that's it's a great entry point. I mean, it's over what we minted at, and I mean, basically, you get lots of value with it as soon as you get it. So, and there's way more to do. I mean, there's expansion packs for getting unique traits that like other people don't have. But like one of the cooler things about this NFT in general is that you control it. So like what I mean by that is like if you want to change it today, you can go and go to the customizer and change your character around however you want, basically.
Yeah.
So there's
So
your
this
fox
is
right
my big
there.
head, yeah. So obviously I'm not gonna change anything about him. He's 100% perfect, best big head in the collection. But you
Hmm.
are able to like kind of like go through and you can like make your changes and stuff over here. You go through each of the traits.
Yeah, like for example, if you just wanted to mess with his head or put him in a different outfit, that's like what I do with my PFP all the time. I will go and put him in a new outfit or switch the background around or something like that, or just put a silly hat on him for like a week. But like it's really handy to be able to kind of quantify a personality for yourself and then be able to modify it whenever you want. The biggest thing is for like since it's an NFT, let's say somebody you know, if you're Fox, for example, if somebody were to buy that Fox and then want to PFP it, everybody would kind of be like, well, is that Quix's alt, or like, who is that? So when you buy one of these, you have the full freedom to change it to like whatever you want from whatever it was. And that's kind of the logic behind that, is that everybody has the ability to personalize theirs at will.
That's awesome. And so that's like really cool, especially if you're trying to, let's say, make your own videos, for example. You
Yeah,
can change your big head into different, characters essentially, and create like
for
a whole
sure.
video. There's a lot you could do. So this is just the start of it. So you can basically update it. You'll
Yeah.
save it, so you get the file for it, and you can also save it, and it'll basically it stays it updates the metadata on the NFT.
Hmm.
All right,
Yeah,
and
and it
then
updates it on chain,
yeah, that's what I mean. So that's
image and metadata for sure.
that's extremely bullish. I remember back in the day for NFTs, like the trait swapping store, that was like such a big deal. But it was just always the tech wasn't there, and now you've just like easily built it.
Yeah. Now it's
Bullish.
built in. Yeah, it's baked in. You can swap it to really whatever within reason, obviously. But then you can animate it. I mean, there's
Yeah.
so many
Let's open
tools to
the
basically get
animator.
involved with animating.
All right, so here
So
we
this is
are.
pretty cool. You can click upload on the top right if you have any video or anything,
Okay, yeah, so
or
actually I do. And I was having a problem with the duo scenes because this is something like I had, it was a
Mhm.
clip with me on the Scotty Russell space. And I was able
Yeah,
to like separate, but I don't know, man. I wasn't doing a good job. So let me upload the audio really quick. Well,
yeah.
first I
There's
got to
some
click into
tips.
Duo. All right. All right. So what's the first thing I do? I just go to upload right here, right?
Yeah, grab the audio
All right. And I should
and
have that.
then pick the audio you want.
Okay. I got it.
And then here's the thing, like it'll try to auto expression it for you. So the first thing you can do is go up to that slider where you're on audio right now, right?
All right. Wait, here?
Go to background, go to the BG one. Yep,
Okay.
on that slider. And then let's just set a scene. Grab a scene and then pick one of those.
All right.
Now they're
Wait. No,
both in the
I
scene,
don't want the
right? So
scene.
there's an awful lot. Some of them may load slow if you have like
Oh my
slow
God, there's
internet
so many
because the
scenes.
image
Yeah.
quality is pretty good. I'm fixing this to be like a grid on desktop. So that's something someone recommended that we're working on. But there's an awful lot. There's 88 different scenes that you
Oh
can
my
have.
gosh. Yeah.
It's cool to have it built in though, because there's just so many different things you can do with it.
All
But
right. We'll go
basically, now
here.
you're going to want to go to mouth.
Okay.
So you'll notice that it's automatically on auto lip sync. There's an and an ooh. And the ooh is better for music sometimes, but most of the time it's better on
Okay. All right. So we're just leaving it.
So
And it's
yeah.
just gonna auto lip sync.
Mhm. Yeah, but if you wanted to unselect that, you could do the frames yourself. But like,
Oh
let's just
hell
not
no.
worry about that. Go go to the eyes.
Okay.
Same thing here. There's keyframes you can pick, but it's already, if you scroll down a little bit more past that, it's like in its own little window, so you might have to put the mouse outside of it. There you go. So there's auto expressions and then mood. So like, let's say you want your guy to be happy during the clip or shocked. Like it'll auto expression it to be shocked for all those little marks on the timeline down there. So
Okay.
what you'll notice is probably there's times during the clip where you talked and then where he talked, and you don't want one guy to talk and be lip synced during your part and vice versa, right? So if you
Yeah.
go over to the last tab there, volume, this is a volume keyframe. So basically, you have a slider, and when you're talking, you'll have it set at 100, and then when he starts talking, you'll add a keyframe at 0. So you'll set the slider to 0 and hit add a keyframe. And then for his audio, you'll upload the exact same clip and then just do the opposite, right?
Oh,
So
so I
then
see here. Okay, so I'm doing my character and then character two. So that's where I messed up. I didn't
correct.
even see this tab up here on the top. Okay, so now we're
Yeah,
gonna
I've
have
been trying
to.
to make it more evident.
Yeah. Okay, so
It's so
let's
tough building things for mobile and desktop
let's
lately.
upload the file also again. Okay, so now that was a huge mistake. That's probably what I was doing wrong. Now, can this character get
Exactly.
customized also, or Like
Correct.
you.
Yeah. If you it'll undo what we're doing right now, but we haven't gotten very far. But if you
All
go
right, now
back to the
screw that.
customizer,
Nah.
if you go back to the customizer, there's a little tab like you clicked at the top for duo scenes. It's the same thing in the customizer. It'll give you character one and character two, and you can just design them both.
We've already gone too far at this
So
point. So Scotty Russell's
yeah,
gonna be just a blank white big head.
blank white big head it is. So yeah, what and this cut part's kind of tough. Like you'll have to listen to the playback. So it may take you longer to edit a specific clip, obviously. But what I was going to say is like if you go and for the parts you're talking, you set the volume at 100 and then you'll add a 0 keyframe when he starts talking and then you'll do it all throughout the clip on both characters. And basically when you're talking, it'll dub him out, you know what I'm saying, and only your guy will talk.
Oh wait, hold
Because
on,
it's
wait, hold
based on
on.
volume.
Wait, hold on. I'm like foxing up really bad because apparently they can't even see the screen right now. Let me get this
No.
fixed. Yeah, this is really bearish. See, this is like always the
Bro.
part I'm like I have to deal with like the production issues. All right.
Early moon show antics, bro. I mean, you said you're just changing it over to streaming. We're into the new stuff.
Yeah, I gotta remember to keep checking the chat. All right, all right. So we got it. We're screen sharing now. B Haley. All right. So now we're in the animator. We're gonna make the clip,
So yeah.
and this is from a space with Scotty Russell. So it's gonna be me and
So what
him.
you'll who's talking first in
I
the
don't know. I
clip?
have to listen. Hold on.
So
Oh,
hit the
jeez.
it might be really loud because you're just like two
All right. I'm
two of them
talking
doubled up.
first. I think I talk.
Okay. You see how they're both lip synced exactly the same.
Okay. So right here is where I finish talking. So I talk this whole little part
Okay.
right here, and then Scotty talks, and then I talk again later.
All right, so leave the marker right there, and then go back to the volume on the right-hand side of the slider there.
Wait, what do you mean?
Yep, you're in the right spot. Go, keep going, and just go to the part that says volume.
All right, now I add a
There you go.
keyframe.
So at this point, yeah, you'll want to add a 0 though. So hit the slider right above that.
Okay.
And go to 0, and then hit add keyframe.
Okay.
And you'll see it adds a 0. So go to the very beginning of the clip now. And you'll want to add 100 because it'll start at 0 because there isn't 100 there. So slide it back up to 100 and then add another keyframe.
Bullish.
So now go to the same part where he stops talking or where he starts talking, and you're going to do the exact opposite on the character 2 tab.
Okay, hold on.
So at the beginning, you want to set a 0.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, true.
And then at the exact point, and you can see the mark on the timeline. So just slide it right to the
Yeah,
same
like right
spot.
here, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right.
And then you're going to want to add the volume keyframe. And what can also be helpful is like you'll get the export, right? But it can be helpful to use this clip just for the animation and like bring this into CapCut, put your original video underneath it, right, with full volume, and then just mute this one. Because if there's any hiccups, they'll at least be animated properly, and the video audio from the other part can carry over and be exactly correct, like whatever you originally uploaded.
Got you. All right. All right, so now we got it should work. Let me see. I don't have the sound on the screen share, but they should.
You see how only he's talking now. Then once you get to the point, it'll start talking. Looks like one of the keys.
But it's playing like twice. It's playing like once in the beginning over here and now once over here.
Here, hit reset real quick.
Okay. Okay.
And don't move the slider. Let's see what happens.
Oh yeah, so it only like scrolls with the top one over here.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Well,
wait,
that's
let's
the
see.
actual volume, yeah.
Okay.
So let's say you want to change his expressions, right? Now we're on character
Wait,
two.
hold on.
So
It's
the
like really
eyes.
loud, the volume, so I can't even really hear you. I'm just trying to see like where he stops talking.
No words. Show.
Okay, so this, and then he stops talking right here.
So you want to add a 0 keyframe on character 2
Wait, hold
for the volume.
on. Okay,
Make it, yeah,
so
make it 0 first.
0, add keyframe,
Add keyframe.
and then
Now
I
you
go
want to go
over.
back to you, and it should just you leave it on the same spot and just put it back to 100. If you start talking again, add keyframe.
Okay.
Boom. So
All
now
right.
you
So,
can go down and click export.
well, don't you? I still want to edit it because like the music sucks in the background
Oh
and
yeah.
I have to do like
So
the.
yeah, you'll have to do like an audio track, but like again, like so don't worry too much about the music and stuff. Like for clips like that, I'll pull it into CapCut first and then I'll say like isolate voice and then I'll bring that into here. So like sometimes that's something I'm working on my end is trying to isolate voices, but it's rather difficult. But you can export it, and then like I said, if you want to bring the original track into like your software afterwards and use the volume from that, it's usually better.
Okay. All right. So let's export it. Let's see how it turned out.
And like you
W's
can
in the
make the
chat for B
expressions for
Haley.
character 2 different and stuff. The expression control is pretty cool because like if you want character 2, if there's like a silence and you want to like change his eyebrows to like having a question mark or something, you can get really in depth with like what actually changes. If it's a long clip, this might take a second.
Yeah, it's like 2 minute long. But anyway, let's go check out the other tool, which is the live stream, right?
Yep. Just say it might try to use your microphone. If you
Yeah, that's
talk, you
fine.
can try talking.
Mic check, mic check.
All right. Well, it's
It
recording
hears
your
it down
audio.
here.
So
Yeah.
yeah, so scroll your mouse down just a little bit because the window's not quite big enough. In the middle. There you go. Hit that open OBS window on the bottom. Yep.
Okay.
Now you should try talking.
Oh, yeah, look, there you go. Oh, so this is what
Yep.
like you're using right now, right?
Yeah. It's
Okay.
exactly what I'm using. If you go back, it's asking you to connect your wallet for specific things and stuff. What are
I'm
you
already
using right now?
connected. Yeah.
Chrome? Interesting. It might be because you're streaming or something. Just try disconnecting and connecting again, unless you're not on the right wallet.
Let me see. It should be. Oh, no, wait.
Do you have?
No, I'm not in the right wallet.
Ah, that's it. Try one more time. It should still let you use them. Maybe a hard refresh. I don't know. No, I'll have to check that. Because you got both the expansion packs, don't you?
Yeah, well, I got whatchamacallit? Which one is it? The
The founder pack you should have somewhere. You got it in the grid, bro. The block list.
check. No, it's not Jera. I don't know what that
No, I don't
is.
see it. That's why.
Where did bro? Wait, what? I definitely have it. I have like two of
That's
them.
what I thought. Yeah, I thought you had a millionaire one and a founder pack. Unless they're like in a different wallet.
Oh shit! I think they're on my shield. Yeah, they're on my shield. I sent
Mm,
them to my shield. I need those.
perfect, perfect.
I
Well,
need those.
if you want to use, I don't think with the traits that are on yours, but if you want to use
I want to use
specific
the fox
traits that
one.
are like,
No, I want to use the
yeah, you're
fox one.
good.
All right. Yeah.
So you just have to design your guy as your guy real quick.
Wait, how do I
That's
design it
another
like you
thing I'm
did?
working
Like
on.
you sent me the picture.
How do you mean?
You sent me like the picture of like my fox.
Oh yeah, hold on. Okay, I got you. I got you. So you're gonna want to go down to head real quick because these are just the eyes. That's
Okay.
perfect. Go down to head and then use the slider. The slider is much faster. So yeah, just find the fox head. There you go. You passed it. It's right by the headphones. All
Okay.
right. Now go down to body. It's at the bottom there, and then you're gonna want to go to tangerine. You passed it. Yeah. Boom. So now he's kind of fox colored. If you want him to be gold, you could go to the golden god one. That's like your fox.
Wait, will it just upload mine?
I'm working on that to have it port over from what wallet is connected. But currently, how this one actually works is so that you can have different characters. There's 4 save slots. So like I'll show you on mine, like just if you're watching the stream still. Let me go back, and then I can change. So like I got one that's an alien. Hold on, let me. I'll just load this cat one. This is really funny. So now I'm like a cat girl, like randomly. It's pretty funny. But yeah, I mean, you can. I got another one that's like a samurai. Like here he is, and this one uses the expansion pack traits. So like that's what I was trying to say is like some of them have different traits that you can use that are pretty cool. Bro, I really love designing different ones. They're so fun. Foxing incredible. There's like some soul flare outfits further to the end.
We're getting there. We're getting there. I remember this bee outfit was the first ever big head that I had. It was like in this bee outfit.
I
B
love
Haley gave it to me. I mean, not B Haley. DZ.
that. DZ, yeah, DZ Ellis. It's been a while.
Wait, this is one. Is there another one? Oh, he's got a
Yeah, there's a
shirt.
shirt. These are expansion pack traits, so it's not even locking you out anyway. It might be in your wallet.
Damn, these are fire.
Bro, there's so many cool ones.
I really like this like Buzz Lightyear one.
So for this one specifically, you'd have to change to a blue screen background, but you have the option there on the bottom.
Don't yell at me, first of all. I'm learning. Second of all, yeah, we're gonna get there, but obviously we're gonna choose Soulflare. All right,
I love the hoodie with the banana taped to the arm.
all right. Now the mouth.
Now some of the mouths I'm still working on like the variations. Like there's like vampire fangs. They all dub the same over the live streamer currently. So this is just like what you want your still to look like.
Yeah, you gotta go like
The
classic big
O-face.
head Rick and Morty type.
Yeah. I love the dot eyes. They work really well because they have nice variations. Some of the eye types are like real lazy. Like there's like the VR headset that doesn't change at all. And then there's like the one called Too Chill, literally only just the same eyes and it blinks. So it's pretty funny.
Follow B Haley. All right, so I think we're all set on the traits. Oh wait, do I have to change the
Right?
background, or we're good with the background?
Nope. So it should be that, but go back over to there real quick and scroll up on the left hand side. And then in where it says save slot one, type something in there and then just hit save. And then next time you come back to this page, it'll just still be there. but you have to use the same browser. That's why I'm working on the wall connecting.
All
But
right.
yeah, so if you tab back over to the OBS now, hit that real quick. Yeah, all that's pretty set. You just have to
All
work on
right.
the expressions.
Now we're talking with our big head. And now I can add this to the scene, right? As like a browser.
Correct, yeah. And I'll show you how to chroma key it real quick too. So just grab a new thing, yep, and you're gonna do okay.
All right, wait, hold on.
Go
I gotta
back to
pull
the
it up.
R tab.
Don't
Actually,
yell
you
at
can
me.
use this.
I'm OBSing right now. Okay.
Go
Go back
back to
here.
the setup window. Yep, and then there's a button that says copy URL down there by the open OBS window button.
Oh, that's fire.
There's another way you can do it. I do it with just a window capture and set it up that way.
All right, let's see.
Let's see. Boom. It looks different though.
Yeah, why does he like it doesn't look like this guy. Let me try seeing.
Go back to your thing real quick and see. Back to your OBS.
Yeah.
Because I'm going to show you the way I do it.
Can I just like I'm just
That
gonna
might
take
not
this
work
link.
right. It'll probably work, but it might not. It's like, yeah, it's different for everybody that visits it. So it's visiting it without having your information. So do it the way I'm going to show you a different way to do it real quick. You can delete this one.
All right, so
Now
turn
pull
this
this
on.
out.
Oh no, just
Yep,
closing
go
out
back
later.
there.
Oh, there he is.
Hit open OBS window again, and then
Okay.
just pull this out into its own window.
Wait, it's not
So it's
saving.
not
Yeah, you
like,
see, he's not even like.
go just go back real quick.
Okay.
Once you first
Oh, wait,
open
now
it,
he
you have
is,
to tab
yeah.
back over. There you
Let me
go.
see if he
So pull
changed.
this out into its own window so it's not in that same one.
Okay.
Okay, and now you can make this like a square if you want.
Okay.
Perfect. Now go to OBS again,
Okay.
and you're gonna want to hit the plus sign that you did before, but instead of picking what you picked, don't pick that one. Yeah, pick a different option. You're gonna pick Mac screen capture, and then you're gonna you can just name it, and then you'll want to pick window capture in the top, and then pick
No.
go down to BHB Live OBS. Okay. Now hit OK. You don't really need to mess with these. I'll show you how to tailor it in a second. Okay, so now you're going to want to hit filters for this. So this is the easy part. So right above your cursor, just hit filters. Now go to the bottom left-hand side and hit the plus. First one you're going to pick is chroma key. It should basically be good to go. Okay, yeah, you can just hit go to similarity a little bit and drop it down just a little bit. It'll bring the yellow back to your guy. There you go. Now go add
doing
another
design
plus.
work right now. Look at this.
Right? You can close this one and add another plus in that same column. Whoops, sorry. And then you're going to want to go to crop and pad. Now at the top, type in 200. That says left. One, yeah, the one that says top. There you go. So now you're good to go. You can just close this. And he's set up. I mean, you can just reposition him, and then you can lock him when you're happy with it. But that's you. You're good to go.
All right. So now on stream, you should be able to see the big head, and he's talking.
Yeah, I'm watching it. It's so cool, right?
Let me see if it's. All right. Wait. All right. Yeah, this is cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Banging.
Wow.
See, dude, this is cool. And it's the same setup with the one that's your fox that I made for you.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, there's more options with the big head because you can customize it, but with yours, it's just the fox, and you can set the green screen or the yellow background however you want it, and it puts an OBS window, and you just screencast it the same way.
Wow. And if you update it here, it'll update also on the window.
Yep. So if you change the eyes or something real quick, now you go up to the top and you hit load next to the save, where you save the guy. There's two buttons right above you. Yeah. Now
They
hit
look like kind
load.
of
Now
grayed
with the
out. You
window.
know what I mean? Like these buttons look like grayed out.
Yeah, I'm working on changing it.
No, I know. I'm just
You
giving
got to
you
save them too, actually. Sorry. So go back to your Hypno, hit save, and then load it, and then you just got to revisit your little side window, and it'll update. So now it should be
yeah, yeah.
updated
It
in
updates,
OBS.
dude.
Now you got hypnotized eyes, and
Wow.
if you go back, you can change the mood of your character on the right there. So let's say you want to be mad for like a little
Yeah,
bit.
we're mad
Now
right
when you
now.
talk, he'll get real mad in the OBS, and you can kind of see it. It's
Yeah,
pretty funny.
yeah. We're angry now. Yeah, you assholes not liking and reposting the stream, not downloading
Like
software
and
with the QR
repost the
code in the top
stream.
right. Yeah, I'm an
I'm
angry
gonna
big
get
head
mad
now.
about it too.
I'm mad.
I'm
Yeah,
angry as well.
I'm an angry big head. Wait, let me see if my video
I'm
came
gonna
through
get
actually also. Oh dude, it saved it. I don't even know like what file it saved it in.
boom.
Where it
Now I got
exported
the
it.
red
Because I didn't
eyes.
even see it like in the download.
Damn. It might have been that we were revisiting the other pages and
Oh
shit.
no, it's still
This is kind of
encoding right now.
finicky.
It's only at 35%, that's why.
It's probably going slow because you're using a lot of your processing power to do other things,
Yeah, we're running
like
a
live
stream right
stream
now.
that big head and stuff.
Yeah.
So funny. But yeah,
Alright, so this is really cool. So now I know how to get my vlogger.
yep.
It was pretty yeah, it wasn't that hard, so
No, I mean it was a lot harder when you had to download the software, honestly. And I watched you do the stream with the Pandus, and their thing was like you just had to visit their website, and I was like, why the fuck didn't I do that? Pardon my language. And yeah, man, I mean that's just been what I've been doing now is just been trying to make super lightweight, efficient tools that just work really well for what people actually do on a regular basis. And you know, mostly that's just being your picture and commenting on the stream or posting stuff to social media. Now you can just do it as your character. It's pretty cool for like a layer of anonymity too. Like if that's something you value
wait,
in
but
a
how
channel.
did you
I like
join
faceless
how did you
channels.
join the as this guest right here?
Okay, so go back to your OBS.
Okay.
Now, when you sent me the link, I had the option to join. You see that button underneath stop recording that says start virtual camera?
Yeah.
You start that, and then it'll just use your OBS window that you're showing in the box there as your face camera, and it'll give you an option to use that as your
Alright, let's do
camera
it right
instead
now.
of
We're
like
gonna try it
facing
out.
you.
Let's see if it foxes up the stream or not.
It
Alright.
might.
No, it doesn't.
Well, I mean, you sent me the link, so like it just basically it makes like another device that you can join from. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
It's pretty cool. Yeah, so I'm just joining from a virtual camera, the exact same way you are from OBS. And instead of me streaming and starting a stream, I just joined your link and used the virtual camera to as my image, right? And I'm
Okay.
actually you said my audio wasn't working, but it was my headphone is being dumb, so I'm actually just using my iPhone and it's using that microphone to talk to.
Oh, okay. Damn, dude. This is pretty impressive. Now I'm
Bro, I mean, you
streaming.
haven't
Now I
even
have a
touched the AI
VTuber being
agent.
able in my stream. Yeah.
Okay, hold on, I might be able to show something too. Hold on, let me see if I can tab over my OBS to a different scene.
I like how he's just like
Can you
all
see
mad
that
and
in the
pissed
little
off.
window?
Wait, hold on. Oh yeah. Is your big head supposed to look like Frank God's? Was that like
No, I just thought it was funny.
yeah?
Actually, it's like the guy I used as the musician in the show, and that was the funniest part. So, like, I don't know if you can see what I'm doing over on this side, but I'm fucking around with my AI
Wait, hold
agent right
on. Here, I'll
now.
screen share it so that we can so you can take over and I can just chill here and watch you now.
Chill and watch.
Let me see.
I'll have to see. I'm pretty sure it's recording my audio
All right,
from
wait,
my
but now there's
desktop.
two audios coming in. Wait, hold on.
Okay, I got you. I figured that out. You
Yeah.
should only have mine now.
No,
I'll
yeah.
change it when I get a response
It's
from
like
them.
an
So,
echo. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna try to. Okay, now do one. Now talk.
hello, hello,
No, it's still like an echo. Okay, wait. Now talk.
hello.
Yeah, now that. I mean, yeah, it should be fine. There's like, it's just like a
I'm
little
just
bit of
trying
an
to figure out
echo.
where.
But they can see your
No worries.
screen, so that's the
Okay,
most important.
cool. So this section is actually the AI agent. So when you come here, you can make multiple agents, and they're different depending on like the browser you visit from and stuff. Hold on a second. Okay, so now that should work. Let me just give it a refresh. Come on, connect my wallet, man. There we go. So this is Conrad, and this is Dr. Stabby. And Dr. Stabby is a feudal era doctor. Like you can actually go and type in like what you want them to be. So this is his identity, Dr. Stabby, a feudal era doctor with a katana sword. His core flaw is a crude medical decisions, right? His archetype is he's a grumpy doctor. Personality, he's always mildly annoyed people are getting hurt. Never says definitely or awesome. He always says oh geez. And his agent prompt is, "You are Doctor Stabby, a doctor in the feudal era of Japan. You always want to take a break, and you hate being a doctor." His backstory is, "You wanted to be a samurai, but the village needed someone who could amputate arms and legs. Never attended medical school or a dojo class. He just likes swinging a sword around." So that's his soul file, right? You can get pretty creative, and this is who they think they are. So if you're like, "Hey, write me a code thing," he'll be like, "Dude, I don't know how to do that. I'm a feudal era doctor," right? So here's his voice and stuff, and again, it'll prompt you to connect like a Claude API or a Chat GPT API, and then 11 Labs API. So when you first open this, I already have mine connected, but you can change that over here at this little gear. So you can pick a different voice for him. It's just 11 labs. You get the same settings, right? And then you go to chat with him. So I have to make sure I'm doing my audio here. Give me just a second. I gotta make sure I'm capturing this. So I'll ask him a question. So I said, "What's up, bro? Any good patients lately?" And now he's gonna think it out.
Wait, I can't hear you anymore. No, I lost the volume.
Uh oh.
Oh wait,
Could
no,
you
I
hear
can
him
hear
at
you. No,
all?
you just weren't talking. Never mind.
Oh, so you just couldn't hear him.
Oh yeah, no, I can't hear him.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me try and do it again. I'm just going to see if maybe my properties weren't set right. I have it set right to the right window. Um, okay, I'll try one more time, and then it might not do it because I'm just trying to fucking figure out why it's connected.
It's pretty crazy with AI, man. So much you can do so much with AI. This is like pretty crazy. I have my big head now. He's live on stream. If you're
Hello?
talking, I can't hear you at all, though.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Okay, sorry. I was just trying to fix the audio. Did you hear him at all?
No.
Well, the cool thing is, man, is like when you're using these, they basically do all the stuff. Like I said, they they talk, they animate themselves, and they answer your questions based off their personality. I have one on my phone that is like a girl. Her character is that she is the best marketer ever, and all she does is good marketing, and like basically it's super funny. She's the most awarded marketer ever, and I don't know. It's hilarious the responses she gives sometimes. She's extremely smart because I told her she is, and she just knows everything about every platform, and like it gets pretty ridiculous to be completely honest. But I really love messing around with the AI agents. It's super fun, and like it's just a blast to really play around with the tools. And there's so much shit to do. You can animate your own clips. You can go to the clipper. I didn't show that, but like that's something that you can use to help make clips for different platforms and stuff. So it's just a blast, dude. Like I said, we didn't even get into the arcade or like anything that can do what he had either.
Wait, the arcade? You got like, oh yeah, because you got the games and stuff also.
Yeah, there's games. Yeah, there's games. There's Burger Drop game, which is kind of like Asteroid. There's Burger Breaker, which is a Pong style game. You really like those kind of games. That one's super hard. And then there's Burger Tycoon, which I really like. It's a tycoon-based game where you just try to build burger restaurants or coffee shops. You can build a rug store.
No, they were always getting looted. Mine was always getting looted.
Yeah, the rug store, the police ignore the rug store. So that's one of the downsides of building a rug store is that you can't build security for it, and the cops will ignore it. So it's just funny. You got to make sure that you have it collected. The funny thing about the rug store, though, is that people will spend 3 times as much as any other store, but they always leave pissed. So it's super funny. Like after I won the game, you can go back to different areas and build stuff. And if you build a internet cafe, people go to a store more than once. They'll buy 2 burgers or 2 coffees or a coffee and a burger or whatever. They'll go to more than one place, basically. So I built the rug store. It was the only place in the city. And then I built the coffee store to make them go faster. And then I built the internet cafe. People were just going back and forth to the coffee store, to the rug store, to the coffee store, to the rug store. It was so funny. But the reputation didn't matter because I already won in that area.
It's funny. I'm playing the Burger Breaker right now.
Burger Breaker is hard, bro. That one is silly.
It was hard, like the first game. Like what was it? Like the one with like the falling burgers.
Oh yeah, Burger Drop. Burger Drop is so fun, bro. I still have the
so hard though.
It's Asteroid. And you know what makes it easy to play is if you play it like Guitar Hero and you just keep your thumb on the guy and you like watch more of the top of the screen for like what's about to come down instead of like where he's at. Bro, I can coast on that game. Like there's a boss once you get to max speed, the boss fight comes in, and if you beat the boss, you get 100,000 points, and then it just starts over again, and you have another opportunity to beat him when you get max speed again. The games are so fun. There's no
I've never even
crypto
seen the
rewards.
boss. I've never gotten that far.
Got to get to max speed. It's all about getting that speed points. It's just for fun though. I mean, if you guys remember when we did our new mint, that was the gate, and the whole point was to like try to keep out bots or people who didn't want to play the game at all. You know what I mean? It's like, okay, well, you might not be right for the project, because what we really wanted was people who just liked what we're doing, and it's like the evidence of that is if you're willing to spend your time at least a couple of minutes playing a silly game, before you get a chance to admit it's something unique.
Yeah. No, I know it was a cool experience. It was just really hard. The game was just like super hard for me.
Hmm.
I even like was
A
testing it
lot
and
of
I was
people
like, yo, we
said
need
that.
yeah, I was like, oh yeah, we need to like lower the score. I just tried so hard and I
Hmm.
didn't even get like a third of the score I was supposed to get and it doesn't carry over.
Right. I think like eventually I just took the game away and let people mint, but that was when the price was higher anyway, so it was like it was more justified to not even need the game at that point.
All right, we're almost good with our first burger on Burger Breaker.
Number one burger.
What's like the high scores here? Hollywood's
The
got
high
21,000. I only got like 11,000 right now.
11,000.
All right, I'm
But
hungry.
no, I'm gonna be using I'm gonna be using my character. I'm gonna start a side channel about like a true crime side channel basically, where like I just cover old crime stories or like really anything that still trends on YouTube. A side channel would be really easy to run up with like a character like this doing all your narrations. It's more unique and it gives your personality a place to shine outside of the camera.
You
I
just do
hate
like
being on
product
camera.
reviews for Amazon. You can make these characters like do like product reviews, you know? Like I tried this new
Oh
air
yeah.
purifier or air fryer and yeah, boy howdy is this like a good
I tried this new burger
Cuz I
baker.
what do you mean? We just went through everything, dude. I'm not going to redo the entire stream because you missed out on the first part. Moon show's at 10 p.m. sharp. So we'll see you next
Oh,
time
you're
and you can
responding to
rewatch it.
chat.
Yeah, we just
I thought
literally
you were snapping on me.
went through no, not you. I'm talking to the chat. Yeah, no. The chat is Cuzzo right now, Ace, and he's trying to figure out how you're doing this. But we literally just did the
Oh
entire thing.
man.
Look, I set up my big head on the corner. He's talking, and look, he's mad right now. He's mad that you were late to the stream and missed out all the important things. But he's also satisfied in knowing that you're gonna have to rewatch the stream to learn how this is
Yep.
done. This has been cool, B.
It's a
Haley.
blast.
Yeah, this is cool. I
Dude,
I
it's
gotta get some
just
stuff
fun.
done in a little bit, but I wanted to give you some final moments to reflect on the moon show, the space, the big heads right now, dude. After going to
Sure.
Accelerate, dude, what are your thoughts on everything and where you're at in the ecosystem right now?
I'm excited, man. I mean, I'm just happy to be here. Really, my mentality since like our, original stuff has just changed completely. I'm way less focused on charts and what other people are worried about, and I'm just focused on building stuff that I think people are actually going to use and have fun with. And just unique stuff. Like the box is getting smaller every day, and it's easier to think outside of it. And I think a lot of people are ignoring that, especially with the tools we have in place. I mean, I was building a lot of this stuff before, but with AI, man, it was just a clean sweep, and it brought my budget for staff down from $10,000 quotes for building certain tools and trying to build apps on mobile to being able to do it with $100 a month and a lot of time and patience.
Feel you, man. Yeah, I'm proud that you're back. I'm happy that you're back, and I'm proud of you for like everything that you've built so far. I can only imagine what
Yo.
things are gonna look like in a year from now, but big heads to a billion, dude.
And thanks again for having me on, man. I mean, this is really cool. I love seeing
Well,
you doing the
selfishly, so I can
streaming and
learn how to
just
do the tools, you know, because this is how I learn. Like,
right.
you can text me all you want instructions, but I need to kind of just like build it, you know.
Dive in, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, dude, I do meetings at work all day to show people how to click three buttons on Facebook. So don't worry. I totally
Yeah.
get it.
You
It's
were very
always
calm
easier
with
on camera.
everything. Yeah, you were
Hmm.
very calm with everything. You were like, oh, you know, it's right above the left, right there. Yeah. So, but I appreciate you, man. Thanks for hopping on, and I'll be having this big head now in my moon show. He'll be over here. I'll
I
get the
better
Fox
see
one
you
updated.
streaming as that little fox soon. I gotta
Well-
see you do one of these as your other character too.
Well, send me like the file for the Fox so I can use that, and I'll just put him here in the Moon Show every episode. So
Bango, love it.
love it,
Yeah.
man. All right, guys.
Let's
So
go.
we're gonna head out of here. That was the Moon Show today. We'll be back again tomorrow night. Same place, same time. Fox don't miss. Big things coming, and hopefully the rest of my furniture gets delivered today. I got a new desk, sofa, some blunt. Oh yeah, it's gonna look really nice here really soon. But we love you guys. See you next time. Fox out.
We love you.
Give it like a second
We
because there's
berg.
like a delay. We berg.